皆さんこんにちは。 NGB 営業推進部の伊藤です。今回は NGB バンコクオフィスからお届けする第2弾ということで、タイにおける権利取得について代理人にインタビューしてみたいと思います。 NGB では約10年前2014年に ASEAN プロジェクトを実施、各国を訪問して調査を行いました。当時の記録では特許庁の審査官が減っており、バックログも大量にあるという状況でした。では10年経った2025年現在、どのような状況なのでしょうか。今日はタイのジコプロオフィスに来ています。これから代理人の方にインタビューをしてみたいと思います。それでは行きましょう。How long does it take to have patents or trademark to be registered in Thailand?
So for patent, it usually take around 3 to 5 years for a patent to be registered. In my personal observation, 5 to 7 years or more for pharmaceutical patents.
I see.
Yeah. So for trademarks, so typically it takes around like 12 or 18 months from filing to registration. Like assuming there's no objections or rejection, so it's going to be like straightforward application. But it might be take like slightly longer if there's any office action during the examination period.
There have been a lot of backlogs as a DIP, but any developments from that time?
The Thai DIP has tried many efforts to develop and improve the registration process, including the electronic filing system, the improvement of electronic filing system for patent, design, trademark, and copyright recordation, which helps expedite the examination process, both for the formality and substantive examination process. And also they have implemented the electronic patent certificates and trademark certificates as well.
Yes.
So which helps expedite the issuance of the certificates for the patentee.
I think people can see the progress, so significant progress in Thailand for the DIP. They try to push a lot of effort in this, investing in the IT system, electronic system. Sometimes the system is under the maintenance, so like every 3 or 4 months. So, but it's a good side because it shows that they are developing their system.
They have invested quite a lot in the trainings of the examiners to improve the quality of examination and also recruiting more qualified examiners for both patent, design, and also trademark as well.
How many examiners are DIP nowadays for patent side and trademark side, do you know?
Well, they do not officially release the number, but from my recent query to the patent office, I would say around 100-ish for patent.
For trademark, I don't really know the exact number, but I believe there might be more than the patent side, because I've heard a lot of backlog for the patent side. Like for examination takes years, but for trademark, I see a lot of progress as I mentioned earlier.
In the future, to accelerate the examination?
We can see some efforts to from the DIP side to expedite the examination process, including the participation in the ASPECT program and the Japan Patent Office PPH program as well. We have seen quite a lot of cases filed through the PPH program and ASPECT program, and the grant of those patent applications is faster than normal. As I said before, that the Thai DIP try to recruit more examiners, so the more number of examiners would also help contributing in the faster examination and grant of patent applications in Thailand.
For trademark side, I think similar to patent, like they try to invest a lot in the IT, and they have like option for accelerate the trademark application through the fast track option. So if your trademark application falls within the certain criteria, like you have the proper wording for product specifications or a certain number of list of goods, and the first office action might be issued within like the first 6 months. So that's one of the benefits that the public can gain from that. Try to open more options and channel for people, public IP representative to contact the officers. Not just by call, we can like email them. We also have like group like group. Yeah, so yeah. So like for several matters like IT or trademark or patent, so the IP representative can directly contact the director or the relevant officials in that. So that's something that I believe the IP is trying to open for the public.
今私はドミナー事務所に来ています。いきなり雨が降ってきておりますが、これから代理人インタビューしたいと思います。
Okay, so for trademark, there are two venues to process. You can file through the Madrid protocol, or you can file directly with the Thai trademark office. Currently, there are more applications filed through the Madrid protocol. So the examiners who examine the Madrid applications, they have a lot of work, and the examination process now very slower than previously. It may take maybe 15 or 18 months before you get the provisional refusal. But for the local application filed directly with the Thai trademark office, since there are few applications filed through this channel now, the examiner can examine very quickly. Normally you would receive the result within 8 months. And also it's possible to request expedite examination. In that case, you may receive the result within 4 months. 4 months. Yeah.
Very quick.
Yes, very quick, much quicker than the Madrid protocol application.
So for the patent, it really depends. So usually it depends on when the examination request has been filed. Because from the Thai Patent Act, Thailand has a different examination system. So we have a 2 state of examination. First is preliminary state, and the second is substantive examination state, right? And so it depends. I mean, the request for substantive examination can be filed in 5 years from the publication date in Thailand. So usually it could take around 2 or 3 years. Yes, they're from to receive the first application in the substantive examination state. So, and also it depends on the field of inventions. From my experience, the engineering field is much faster than the pharmaceutical field. Yes, it could take around 4 or 5 years average. Yes. So for the patents, the time for receiving the application is faster right now. So because of the total of the examiner right now is 130. So it's increased a lot. So the workload of each examiner for each application is reduced. And we also have, for only the Japanese, we also have a PPH request. So we have PPH agreement with the Japan only. It's the only country that Thailand has agreement with. Yeah, so the Japanese application is faster than the other country right now. Yes. And we also developed the system during the COVID situation in Thailand, and Patent Office, they create the new system that allow the examiner to access to the file. So I think the examination period is reduced a lot.
And for trademark, we have quite a lot of examiners now, but we still have insufficient examiners for the Madrid application, because the applications will be in English, and just only maybe 20 examiners can examine the Madrid application. So that's why there are some delay for the Madrid application, but for direct domestic application is quicker.
You recommend using national filings for trademark side?
Yes, I think the application through the Madrid protocol may be easier to manage after the registration is granted. But during prosecution procedure, I think local application is much quicker, and we can also customize the description of goods to meet the requirement of the Thai Trademark Office upon filing in order to avoid rejection. So that would be quicker.
Are there any plans to accelerate the examination at DIP in the future?
For trademark, they just introduced two new procedure to request speed fast track examination. There are certain requirements to be met. For example, for the first procedure, for the first option, the result will be known in 6 months. In that case, you have to limit the specification of goods to 50 items, and those items must be those already approved by the Thai Trademark Office. In that case, the examination will be complete within 6 months. And another option, if you need to be quicker, then you have to submit the letter explanation of the urgency. For example, if you have a branch in Bangkok, you already plan to open the shop, or you have ongoing infringement, then you can request expedite examination. But in this case, you have to limit the goods to 10 items, and the result will be known within 4 months. In general, there may not be action to speed up the process in general, but for certain applications, if there is certain need to expedite the registration, then that is possible.
Did NGB already file trademark application in Thailand? NGB.
Yeah, you have office now, so there will be no non-use cancellation. You have office.
Just the liaison office, right? For the patent, as I told you that we have many new examiners. So the problem right now is they are very new. So sometimes they issue the application that differently. So I think when they get more experience, maybe a couple of years, and they're gonna have an experience, and everything is going to be much faster. Yes, because right now some of the application is really different from the previous one. Yes. So I think in a couple of years later, yes, I think the examination period is very short in Thailand.
いかがでしたでしょうか。いろいろな面で改善は進んでいるようですが、権利取得を目指すのであれば早めの対応が必要だと言えます。NGB ではこれから海外にビジネスを展開するけど権利保護はどうしたらよいかなど、初めの一歩からご相談に応じます。海外知的財産権に関するご相談お待ちしています。